Buying American Gold Eagles, are they still worth it? Hey, I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. If you're new to the channel, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a guy in a bucket talking about precious metals. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, get the bell notification clicked, and that way you get updated with any new content. American Gold Eagles, for many people in the stacking community, tend to be the number one gold coin of choice, in my opinion. It seems to be one of the most common coins that are stacked in the stacking community. They are really recognizable around the world, and you can get them for relatively close to spot. When I say relatively close to spot, I'm talking 50, 60 bucks close to spot, depending on where you're buying them. In my opinion, you have a better shot at buying American Gold Eagles at a local coin shop because sometimes you will get a better deal. They will most likely be able to cut you a deal that you wouldn't be able to get. Sometimes you could do cash deals and not have to pay the tax on those American Gold Eagles, or other gold coins, I should say, that you're purchasing from the coin shop. Now, American Gold Eagles, you can see some things online about them that while they are really purchased and favored here in the United States, they're not as favorable abroad. That is one reason as to why I do buy other world coins, such as gold maples. These are nice 1 ounce gold maples. I do buy, gold from other countries. These are 4.9s fine. I do have smaller ones that I have purchased. Let's see. Yep, smaller maples that I've purchased. Now, foreign gold has their role to play in a stack. I did a video recently talking about foreign gold where, you can get these for less premium and it adds a variety to your stack. These have a different weight measurement than, the 10th ounce, quarter ounce, half ounce, full ounce, right? These are bought on the fact that they have, 0.1867 ounces of gold, and these are the Krugerrands. Very nice. But, you could get these fairly cheaper because they are not as desirable here in the States. And that's not to make anybody feel bad. It's just the way it is. And I do purchase these because, it adds a variety to the stack, and it's good to have a variety. You don't want to have everything being all the same because even within your stack, you want to hedge a little bit. So American Gold Eagles, they definitely have a role to play. Now, the thing with Gold Eagles is that these are 0.9167 fine. So these are 91% fine. These are not completely pure, whereas something like the Canadian maple has 4.9s fine gold, right? These are much more pure than the American Gold Eagles. That also being said, when you have something like, let's say, the Buffalo here, right? The Buffalo commands a higher premium than your regular 1 ounce Gold Eagle. Both are beautiful coins. The difference is that this is 22 karat gold, and again, it's 0.9167, whereas the Gold Buffalo, right, it's 24 karat gold as opposed to the 22 karat. This is 24 karat gold, 4.9s fine. So you have a heavier premium on the Gold Buffalo than you would the Gold Eagle. The thing with Gold Eagles, too, is that, again, they are very recognizable, right? These are very common design. This is the St. Gaudens design. I actually happen to have a St. Gaudens coin right here, right? This is a 1907 St. Gaudens coin. And just a very recognizable design, recognizable coin, and it tends to be like almost like a gold standard, if you will. Seems to be a coin that is very recognizable, whereas other people wouldn't necessarily know that this is a sovereign or this is a franc, right? The rooster. They wouldn't necessarily know what these are, at least here in the States, whereas people around the world, they kind of have a little bit more of a, sorry to say it, America, but a little bit more of an education on other currencies and other gold coins and foreign coins in terms of the stacking community, that is. Not everybody, that's just a generalization. I'm not saying that all of us Americans are buffoons. We're not, but you just have a more appreciation for the American gold eagles here than you do abroad. So for American gold eagles, do I think that they're worth buying? Are they still worth it? Yes, you could still get these for around $50, $60 over spot in most cases. I think that you should have these in your stack. I think that these do a good job in preserving your wealth and hedging against inflation. I think that they help diversify your portfolio. You don't want to just be stacking silver. Right? I think the other thing that's good about the gold eagles is that you can pack a significant amount of wealth in just a small coin than you could in silver, right? This tube here, we have 20 ounces of silver right here. And this is basically equivalent to a quarter ounce gold eagle, basically. Right now, a quarter ounce gold eagle is going for around $530 at the time of this video, and these are going for around, a tube of eagles going for around 600 and change. So look at the amount of wealth here than this one coin. And that's in part the reason that I decided to make that video that I got so much flack for, that I was selling off a lot of my silver and in more favor of gold, is that you can pack a lot more wealth in these gold coins than you can in silver. And I'm also kind of looking at silver as almost like fractions of gold, right? That's kind of how I view it, basically like money, right? So do I think that American gold eagles are still worth it? Yes, I think buying American gold eagles, they are still worth it. I think you should be buying them. If you can't afford, the half ounce or the full ounce gold coins, I think that you should be getting either the quarter ounces or the 10th ounces. And you want to make sure that you're putting money aside so that way you can buy these coins as a savings. They're very liquid. You can move these very easily. That's another benefit of the gold eagles, is that if you go to a coin shop, you're most likely going to get more money back for a gold eagle than you would for, let's say, a Krugerrand. The other thing you're going to want to keep in mind too is when you are looking to sell your gold, it's going to be easier for you in the United States to sell off gold eagles or get more money for your gold eagles than it would be for a foreign coin, let's say like this Ducat, right? This is close to half an ounce of gold, and this is a half ounce of gold, but you're most likely going to get more for your sale on American gold eagles than you would something foreign. It's just a facts here. But because of that, and because you're going to get more for your gold eagles here than you would for, let's say, something like a Krugerrand, it's a good idea to have some foreign gold in your stack. For the same reason, if you ever, let's say, left the country, you could get more of a premium on your gold than you would for an American gold eagle. But yes, American gold eagles, buying American gold eagles, are they still worth it? Yes, they are. Make sure that you're putting some money aside, stacking as much as you possibly can. And let me know down below, are you buying American gold eagles? What are your thoughts? Are they still worth it? And I just want to quickly thank these elite channel supporters. And if you haven't become a channel member, please check out the awesome perks and join today. With that, I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. Check out these videos. Until next time, long live the Empire.